ferric chloride solution. Two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope, that's not right. You should be... Oh, can that not be made in here? No, it can. It just needs to be red. Are we making red ones anywhere?
No, the red mini factories?
Yeah.
I would prefer it if we were.
I don't even know that we're making the blue ones anywhere.
I'm pretty certain we proved that we're making the blue ones last time we streamed. But I don't think we're making... I'm almost certain we're not making the red ones anywhere, because I don't recall making factories with, like, steel bearings. Yeah,
Did you find where we're making the blue ones?
No, because that would be nice, because then I'd be able just to pick that right up. Or build off of that.
I mean, we don't have to be manufacturing them. It's not that hard to make them in our inventory, and we don't need them for that much. Just, like, we're going to need a bunch of them just, like, right now, basically.
Whatever I have in my inventory. What am I missing? I'm missing wood, so I'm probably missing these. What's using the blue ones? Blue ones use the regular old school circuit, so circuit level 1. So let's pick up some of those, and I can make 5 of them. That's it. Now what am I short? I'm short iron. Grab some iron. Why not? Now I can make 7 of these. Still short iron. Alright, now I'm short steel, so I'll stop.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And then we're gonna go superior circuit boards.
So on the superior circuit boards, what else we need?
Many
things.
Yeah.
Let's see here. You want the copper on one belt?
What's it need? It needs copper, gold, and ferric chloride, right?
Yeah.
Is it equal numbers of copper and gold? So I would probably put the copper and gold on the same belt.
Yeah,
make our lives
it's just
a little bit easier.
Yeah, it's 1 and 1, and then we'll have to... Oh, I see. Okay, you already got the pipes going there, so... Yeah, let's do...
I know we've got ferric chloride solution somewhere this way.
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, we needed it for... Well, we needed it for advanced circuits, which are not that far away.
Oh, we did? Okay.
I think we needed it for every level of circuit except for the first level. So it should be here somewhere. Oh, yep, there it is.
Oh, we have 70 things taking damage right now.
That's absurd.
Yeah. And it's safe to assume that gold is like buried towards the bottom of the belt, right?
It is the most recent thing that has been placed on the belt.
So it's all the way at the bottom, kids. probably going to take me a stack of underground belts just to get there.
That's a very strong possibility.
We're at the tungsten. We're at the aluminium. I'm at the various gemstones. Can I go? How many of these can I go? Ah, we can. And there's the gold. All right, gold is coming with the belt.
Excellent. Oh, okay. That works. I probably would have maybe put it on the other side, but...
Well, no, because we're going to need 2 arms on the other side.
Why?
Because one picking up the fiberglass, the other one picking up the gold and copper.
On the other side?
Yeah. Where else are you going to put them? Right here.
That's not what I meant.
Oh, all right.
Like the complete other side of the assembly machines is what I meant, but it's fine.
I still don't know what you mean, but all right.
Over here.
That's where I put them, right here.
What?
That's where I put them, right here. You took...
No, not the electric poles. I meant the copper and gold.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't really matter. I don't think it, or at least I don't think it matters.
No,
we may find out that it'll matter later, but probably not.
And then you can blame me. These must not be connected to power. Oh, no, I want the pickup tile position up 1 now.
Okay, so there's that.
Yep.
Okay, so we're gonna have 8 machines making the electronic logic boards.
Yep.
Each of those, so that means we need...
We're going to need...
Man, this would have been way easier to work in multiples of 10.
You know what? Well, you want to just go multiples of 10 right now? I mean...
I don't know that we have the resources to produce multiples of 10, but...
We don't have the resources to produce 8, so...
What do I... We have 8 down. I can actually change this.
Just add 2 more. Yeah, just add 2 more.
Really easily? Yeah. Okay, multiples of 10.
Multiples of 10.
Okay, so That means we need to produce 2 electric components, basic electric components, every second.
Yes.
One machine making electronic components produces 2.5 every second.
Mm-hmm.
Is that in a red machine? What is the manufacture time on a red machine?
Red machine's going to bump it up a little bit.
Well, actually, I guess we have to do everything in a red machine because we're using red machines here.
Yeah. So it really...
So we only need one machine making those.
Yep. Yeah, those things... Yeah.
But we also need machines making tinned copper wire and...
Wait, if it's 2.5
every second.
Oh, we only need 5
we need 2
every second. 2 every second? Oh, okay. All right, yeah. So we only need one machine producing those, and that's just...
Okay, so the tinned copper wire...
So that actually we can kind of...
We need one machine making tinned copper wire. And one machine making copper wire, I think?
No, just tin... Well, yeah, we need one machine making copper wire, and that'll throw it into tin copper wire.
Right. Which will then throw it into...
Yeah. Which will then throw it into...
Okay, so...
The basic electronic board.
Hang on. Where did those things go? They're gone. Oh, you've got... Okay, so this is going to make copper wire, right?
Yep.
This one's going to make tin copper
wire.
And this one is going to make the basic electronic components.
Yep.
Boy, that's not going to be... We should spread out more. This is way too close.
Nah, it's fine. All right, yeah. I lost where I put where my giant swaths of inventory these red things went. All right, so we got our electric copper wire here. And you just still want to go 1 and 1?
Yeah, I think we only need 1 and 1, so...
Yeah, so you just want to keep them organized like that, or...
Yeah, that should be fine.
Okay.
You may want to do this.
All right, that's...
Because I know these things can be... Okay, well, let's bring copper in there. Bring tin in here. And then, I guess, carbon.
Mm-hmm. As much as I don't like using those.
Did that backwards.
And I'm just going to take the belt of these electronic components and run them parallel to the green boards.
Yeah, and then we can deal with them all when we're ready for them.
Yeah.
Like, we're making like a micro bus here.
Yeah. Yep.
Um.
All right. Actually, well, no, we can use another factory.
This will probably need to do something like this, and then this.
We are going to need to replicate this for the next one, at least this section.
Okay, so the next one is transistors.
Yep.
Okay, before you get too far there, let's actually see what the ratio on that is. So we need 4 transistors a second for this one.
Yep. We produce 5 every
3.5 seconds. So, 5 divided by 3.5. So we make 1.5 a second.
Mm-hmm. So we need 4 of them? Well,
4 divided by 1.4. We need 3.
3.
So we need 3.
All right, and then so that's 3. So then that's 3 tin copper wire a second.
I don't think it is, though.
I mean, it's
because
not.
the manufacturing time is 3.5 seconds on them, and the manufacturing time on the tin copper wire is half a second.
Yeah. So
I think it's the same amount of tin copper wire. It's just it'll have to go onto a belt.
All right.
So these will go. But we also have to make silicon wafers too.
Yeah, the silicon wafers are going to have to be made like we're just going to have to drop that down because those are a pain. Just like everything else in Bob's Mods, which is why we love it, right? Yes.
Okay.
I've lost my train of thought. I need underground belt. That's what I need.
Oh yeah. So, silicon wafers. I am going to cheat. I'm going to walk back to where we were making silicon wafers before.
Make a blueprint.
And copy it.
Stand the mark, guys. I don't even have the stream up to see if there's anyone watching.
There is not.
No, there is not. Which is a shame. We are the most exciting streamers.
That's all right. People watch
Factorio.
this on YouTube, so
yes,
sort of. Some.
Buy our boat, or no, wait, wrong YouTube channel.
So what we need?
My other YouTube channel is getting a sponsorship though. We're gonna get a discount on a boat, not a ginormous discount
on a boat.
But on a boat. Yes. A boat where I can spend all day in getting sunburned and skin cancer watching someone fish for the elusive muskie.
I see.
No, it's very boring.
Yes.
No, it's not. YouTube.com/TonySpotOnFishing. Well, no, it's actually good because I've been one of my big complaints about the fishing channel is like, hey guys, we're not going, like we're limited because we're mainly fishing Chicago areas. Like if you draw a Venn diagram of YouTube watchers, fishermen who watch YouTubers and live in the Chicago area, your Venn diagram is pretty small. So we're spreading out. Actually, I'm going to go film this actually somewhat popular lake in Wisconsin.
Well, I think you're fine fishing Chicago areas, but you got to fish for things that aren't specifically in the Chicago area. Like if you fish for like things that are all over the country, I think it's fine and not put the emphasis on Chicago. So like if you're fishing for muskies, if that's only like a Chicago, Lake Michigan kind of a thing, then you shouldn't be fishing for that.
Yeah. No, it's not. And some of the more broader, more difficult fish are more of our popular videos. Like our salmon.
I think like I don't know nothing about fishing, but I feel like people wouldn't really care about where you're fishing. They care about what you're fishing.
No, the location does play a part in it, because it's like, because like every lake is different to an extent. I mean, it's part of it is knowing like where the fish like to hide in a particular body of water. And our viewer comments are typically like, hey, we'd like you to go fish here, fish here, fish here. So for those of you who subscribe to Tony Spot on Fishing, stay tuned for Palwaukee Lake, Wisconsin, assuming that we catch a fish on that show. Because we're like 2 for like 5 in times we've gone out and fished for muskies, because they're very difficult very difficult fish to catch, but apparently a fun fish to catch, which, whatever, I don't know. I'm not a fisherman. I'm not the fisher guy. I am the producer. I point the camera and create beauty. And did I show you my drone shot from the last episode?
I don't know.
Or from one of my I
maybe.
I was using my drone. We were in Lake Michigan on like some competitive fisherman's boat. So it's like all decked out like a NASCAR car is. And it's a nice boat too. But I was flying the drone just as someone actually caught a smallmouth bass. And was and it like jumped out of the water a couple of times, and the drone was there for it. It was kind of it was a good roundabout of luck during the slow time frame of which the drone battery exists.